This Week with the Morning Q crew.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Spider-Man 4 is happening with Tom Holland. Marvel just announced that the guy who directed Shang-Chi, which was a very good movie, is going to be doing it. To the person who's been directing it the last 3 movies, he's not going to be doing it no more.
Kate Middleton posted an update on her cancer battle, saying she's done with chemo and focused on, quote, doing what I can to stay cancer-free. She also hopes to resume public appearances in the coming months.
Nominees for the CMA Awards, Country Music Association Awards, were announced yesterday, and everybody's up in arms because the Queen Bee, Beyonce, got shut out. Not a single nomination for any of her music from her country album. Showbiz did get a nomination, though. I think 2 of them. So, you know, is it because she's black, or is it because her country music wasn't good? That's what someone said.
Oh my god!
They said it's because she was black.
Obviously not. Showbiz in there.
Exactly. They've had other black country
and Darius
artists over the
Rucker
years.
has won before.
Yes, although he's not the only black
guy. Oh my gosh!
But some people are saying maybe
sure.
racism.
So some people are up in arms over that, and some people may be ticket holders for an upcoming Childish Gambino / Donald Glover show. They might be up in arms because Donald Glover postponed his remaining Childish Gambino shows in North America to focus on his physical health for a few weeks. There's no word when the rescheduled shows will be.
Personally, I just think because the album wasn't that good.
No, don't go back to it. You stop that.
No, that's what people were saying. I think the album wasn't good. Like, Post Malone's a banger. Every song there's a banger.
Is it because he's white or...
That's not because he's white.
See,
really,
now it doesn't feel so good, does it?
He's got so many tattoos on his face. Really, he's more like a ink color.
Gosh, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. Gotta keep it moving.
Eminem will open the VMAs tomorrow night. I saw Burger King has a pink lemonade, frozen lemonade, VMA lemonade. I want to go try that out. Bet you it's good. You know me and my frozen
All those
drinks.
marketing schemes getting to Josh again. And filming has commenced on Happy Gilmore 2. Definitely excited to see that whenever it comes out.
All right, I think we're done. We're done for one segment.
Yeah, just keep on sipping that venti latte, Josh.
Dude, I woke up this morning.
It's not even a latte, it's a frappuccino, but same thing.
I was so out of it when I woke up this morning. Like, I didn't even know what time it was, where I was. I was like, I gotta
You
get
didn't
coffee.
know where you were?
I didn't. I was like, what?
Like, there's a lot of variables on where you could be, Josh. You live alone.
I'm just saying, I woke up very droggy, or what's the word?
Where am I? Oh, I'm in the same house I always in.
No, I didn't.
Well, where am I? Still same
the
house that I'm
point.
always in.
I woke up feeling
where am
very
I?
sleepy.
I'm still in my bed, the
Like
place
I was
that I always
late
sleep.
also.
Where am I? Oh, I'm just on the couch.
I was also late.
Oh, where am I?
I needed some strong.
I'm in Turkey Creek.
I needed some strong coffee, Brandon.
Oh, where am I? I'm in my bed.
Is this dreamy or a nightmare? A candy company is giving people the opportunity to stay in an elaborate candy corn themed hotel suite this fall. The rooms are exclusively offered at 2 Great Wolf Lodge locations, one in Pennsylvania, one in Illinois. You can book your stay right now, but only while there's availability between September 22nd, which is the first day of fall, and Halloween. The rooms are being offered on a first-come, first-served basis. They sleep 5 to 6 guests, and the rate starts at $349 per night. So just a night in New Orleans, basically.
Just a night in New Orleans.
New Orleans hotels are ridiculously high. I don't know what it is. They think their city don't stink.
Did you stay
Newsflash, it does.
Did you stay in New Orleans?
I did, just overnight, but...
You went from Baton Rouge over to New Orleans that night?
Yeah.
I figured.
That way I didn't have to go home
that would have
and turn right around and come drive back to New Orleans. So basically, the suite is decked out top to bottom in orange, yellow, and white, along with some actual candy corn designs. And yes, you get candy corn. It comes with a 1-year supply of candy corn.
1 year supply?
11
What are you
going
to do with a year's supply of candy corn?
11-ounce bag will be shipped to your house once a week for 52 weeks.
That sounds That sounds awful.
Save it for Halloween, man.
That
Give
is
it
a
to the
nightmare.
kids.
Yeah, that is a nightmare.
Did you watch the video that I sent you?
No, I'm not gonna watch
the,
that video.
The sweet, look at this, Brandon. Can you
Dude,
see?
I don't want anything to do with candy corn.
It's
Candy
nicely
corn's not
themed.
even it's not even a good candy.
It's okay.
No, it's not. There's nothing redeemable about candy corn other than its color.
But it's nice. It's a nice
Is it even
room.
candy? Is it even a
It
treat?
is.
Does anybody even like it?
Look how nice, a great theme here.
No, not for me. And I don't need an 11-ounce bag of candy corn every week.
It's free, Brandon. Take it.
Just because it's free
Hell,
doesn't
you
mean
paid
I
the
want it.
$350
If I
for
told
the
you
room,
I was
take
going
the
to send
candy,
you,
man.
if I told you I was going to send you a free bag of rocks every week, you probably wouldn't be like, "Oh, it's free. I'll take it."
I'd fill my potholes in my driveway with it.
Whatever, Josh.
Look, it's free, man. The hotel we stayed at in New Orleans.
You're going to be on one of those TV shows in the future, Hoarders or whatever.
Probably.
Well, it's free. I got to keep it. It's free.
We stayed at a hotel in New Orleans Saturday night.
Look at all these tiny shampoos. I got to keep them.
Well, they had like the big bottles of shampoo and body wash and all that, but it was like a bougie one. It was what is it? Something.
I can't answer that question for you,
Evelyn?
Josh.
Cabela and
Cabela.
Evelyn or something.
Wow.
Or
Yeah, that's definitely what it's called.
it was bougie. It smelled good. I used the heck out. I was like pumping a bunch of them in there. Anyway,
If only y'all could have seen Josh's hand movement right there.
And Brendan, last night we had Ryan Seacrest make his Wheel of Fortune hosting debut, and I missed it because there's so much going on right now in the fall with football and everything. I feel like everything's always at the same time, so I didn't get to watch it. But I'm curious to see what people thought how he did. If they want to let us know if they happen to see it. I mean,
Right.
he'll be hosting for a while, hopefully, so I'll be able to watch other episodes.
That's just one of the tens of hundreds of game shows that are on TV. I feel like there's a new game show for everything,
And
right?
like, I think it was ABC a while back during the summertime. They brought back all these older game shows like Summer of Fun, just for some kind of
Dude,
programming.
you'll turn on your TV and there's just a new game show and they expect you to know the rules. And
like
you
the
go,
one with the balls one now.
what?
Yeah,
Excuse me?
it's the game show with big balls.
Anyways, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it's on ABC or Fox. I'm gonna Google it while you talk.
Okay, you go ahead and do that. But watching these game shows, believe it or not, Josh, it could be good for you. It could be good for your mental health, your brain. Game shows aren't just there to entertain you and help you pass time. They also sharpen your brain. That's according to experts who say that they can boost your problem-solving skills, improve memory, and strengthen your mind. Game shows make you pay close attention, quickly process information, and either problem solve or recall knowledge. As one neurologist puts it, quote, "This engages numerous networks in the brain in an engaging and enjoyable way, which also enhances learning," end quote. And I'll tell you this, Josh, for all of those people in your life that have told you, don't sit so close to the TV, it's not good for you. The TV's not good for you. You don't watch all that TV, it's not good for you. Suck it, dude. Check this out. TV is good for
I
you.
don't know. My grandma has watched The Wheel of Fortune all her life.
And she's still
passionately
kicking it.
Yeah, but I don't know how sharp she is.
Oh,
But I'll tell
hopefully
you
your
what,
grandma didn't hear that. That's kind of mean.
so the Quiz with Balls is the show that's on Fox.
That's what it's called. Quiz with
the
balls.
Quiz with Balls.
That's a terrible game show name.
Look. See the picture of it? See, this guy big balls. And
The Quiz with balls.
If they
That's
get the answer
that
wrong,
is
the
an-
ball comes chase them down.
And it's an awful game show name.
It's a play with words. You can win up to $100,000 as a grand prize.
Are you going to sign up?
Families must work together as each contestant faces a quiz where each wrong answer results in a massive ball rapidly descending and knocking them into a pool below.
Come back next time whenever Josh signs up to do the Quiz with balls.
New poll out this morning asks 3,000 Americans, do you remember where you were on September 11th, 2001, when you heard about the 9/11 attacks? And 78% of people said yes, but that number includes 18 to 29-year-olds who were either not born or were under 7 years old. Only 30% of them say they remember it. But that number surges to 83% for millennials, 94% among Gen Xers, and 97% of boomers, which makes sense. Still, roughly 4% of those who were old enough to remember where they were do not, for whatever reason. For whatever it's worth, the poll also asked if we're safer from terrorist attacks now than we were back then. 42% said yes, we're more safe. 25% said we're about the same. And another 25% believe we're less safe now. The younger generations are more likely to feel safer now. Brendan, do you remember where you were, what you were doing when 9/11 took place?
Well, seeing as I was 8 months old, no, I do not. I was probably somewhere adjacent to my mother. I would assume, just due to the fact that I was a baby. So that's probably my best guess.
I do remember because I'm a little older than you.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was in elementary school. I don't know what grade level, I don't know if it was like kindergarten or first grade maybe, but I remember we were going to school that day, and every morning we would go to the cafeteria
Right.
for breakfast, and our teacher was escorting us there. And I remember passing by the office, and I could see some, like the secretary, the principal, and a few teachers kind of all gather around this. This was back in 2001, so the TV sets were still kind of big.
They're pretty, yeah.
And they had this old big TV sitting on.
They were thick.
Yeah, they were very thick, and they were watching. And I could just they were watching the news or something, and I could tell something was weird.
Something wasn't going
Something was
right.
off. So we go eat breakfast. We finish eating breakfast, and we head back to the classroom. And shortly thereafter, we find out that school is going to be closing and dismissing early that day, which was really early. We might have been back home by 10 o'clock that morning or something like that. And it turned time to find out it was 9/11, the terrorist attacks. So I remember being at home with my parents too, and I was like sitting on the floor. We were watching it on the news. I didn't know quite what was going on in my head, but I do remember, seeing it all unfold.
For my senior trip, we went to New York, my entire class, and it was a really interesting time to walk through the 9/11 museum. Just wow. It kind of brings it all to life of the situation, all that kind of stuff. They have booths where you can listen to some of the phone calls from the plane, the 911 calls. It made it surreal. And for somebody that didn't remember 9/11 because I was only 8 months old, it was something that made it actually feel real to me. Not that I didn't believe that it happened, but that I don't remember it, so it didn't have the same effect on me. But to go and walk through there and see all of the aspects of it changed it definitively for me. And so I definitely have a deeper respect for it. And I can't say it's deeper than all the people my age, but I think the experience of going and seeing that museum, it gives you a greater appreciation for where we are now.
And we kind of forget too, like there's generations that weren't around when that took place now, so it's important that we don't forget. And throughout the day on our social media channels, you'll see different on-air personalities here at Sunlight Broadcasting kind of relive what they were doing, what they were going through when that all took place, come and reminiscing a little bit so that we don't forget. We encourage you to share your experiences with us online or on air. You can call us 318-473-0093. Hit us up on the socials, Q93 Alexandria and at Morning Q Crew. September is National Preparedness Month. The government launched it 3 years after 9/11 to encourage us to be ready for any type of crisis. And a new poll for it looked at the top things we'd grab if we had to evacuate in 5 minutes. And can you guess what number one is?
Obviously,
Brandon?
number one is the phone.
What is the first thing that you would grab? People and pets weren't an option because obviously you'd grab them first. Here's the top 10. Number one, your phone.
I'm telling you, dude, you got to grab your phone.
Your wallet or purse. Important documents like passports and social security cards. Prescription medications. I mean, you can always get another script from your doctor. I don't think I would hurry up and grab that.
Yeah, but that's a whole pain in the butt, especially if it's like very vital to your well-being and your livelihood.
Extra clothes, your laptop, shoes, water. I heard that Opelousas Walmart was already sold out of water.
That's insane.
Yesterday because of people buying all the water for the hurricane.
That's so crazy.
People panic a lot, and I feel like it's been a while since we had a hurricane, so people really panic more and more. They kind of forget.
This is the first shameless plug I'll do for my other job, and it's not anything. It's the first one, but I interviewed a guy yesterday. I was going around and getting people's general preparedness, how they get prepared for a hurricane. And I interviewed a guy at a gas station, and he was hilarious. He's like, I don't know why everybody's freaking out about gas. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be here. And, he was like, I just wait till everybody stops freaking out. And then guess what? I get gas. It's still here. And dude, he was so funny. You'll have to go check out the video. It's pretty funny.
It's true. Like I know my local gas station where I live, right when they found out we were going to get a hurricane this week, I think this was like Sunday or Monday, they were like, we don't know when we're closing. You better come get your gas before, the storm. Like, we don't know if we run out, if the truck can get... Like, chill out, people. Just relax. You don't need to drink more water than you normally would.
Monday afternoon. So 2.5 days before this even makes landfall, I went to get gas at Sam's, and the line was almost in the street, dude. It was stupid.
And I was told too by people that went to the store to pick up some things that there were people just buying like
I
tons
went
and
through
tons of
Sam's
food.
and the bread aisle is like almost entirely depleted. And I don't know where they're getting their water from, but they had so much water available. I was like, did they go and get all the water from the entire area and put it out? But still, you
insane.
could tell that people put a pretty heavy dent in it because that's what people do. They get bread, they get water, and they get flashlights. That's what people do.
And that was the top 10 item was food or snacks if we have to, head on out, evacuate. What's the first thing you're grabbing, Brent, if you have to get the heck out of here?
Well, I got to get my dog. I got to get my phone. And then I might grab my laptop, but I really don't have anything super important on my laptop anymore. So I think I just make sure that I have my jacket for sure.
Jacket.
Dude, this frog talk, dude, I am rain proof. I am rain resistant.
I'm going to say my wallet, my phone.
Well, those things are, I feel like those things are just natural.
I
You
know.
put those in your pocket always.
And I got to have my glasses. you know?
Okay, that's a good one.
And then probably some things that I don't want to get destroyed,
Wow, that is so smart. Some things you don't want to get destroyed.
Maybe my PlayStation 5, my Grand Theft Auto.
I can't let this hurricane get my PlayStation.
All right, who does not like to poo at work?
Whoa.
Raise your hand if you don't like pooing at work. Brent, I know you like to poo at work.
The
because you go every
reason
morning.
I do it is because I get paid to take care of business, and this is a business, isn't it?
The health department in Queens Island, Australia.
Queensland.
Oh. Did I say Queens Island?
You did. I don't know where you got the I, but
Well.
hey, I like your creativity.
The health department in Australia, how about that? Put out an alert the other day letting people know it is okay to poop at work. It's apparently something many people struggle with, like myself, and we do our best to avoid it. I feel like I'm not as much of a weirdo this morning after seeing this. They had fun with it by getting in on the Symphony Dolphin meme, where you post a whimsical image of a dolphin and rainbow with a non-inspirational message, and the 2017 song Symphony by Clean Bandit. Their post said, "It's okay to poo at work," adding lots of people find it difficult, even though it's nothing to be embarrassed about. They said it's important for people to hear because consistently ignoring your need to go can lead to serious issues like hemorrhoids or internal blockage.
Nobody wants those.
So it's better to let it out than to hold it in. I'm holding one in right now as we speak.
Are you really?
Absolutely.
Go take care of it,
They
dude.
dropped
You
the-
heard these symphony dolphins? Go take care of that.
They dropped the term Poo Paranoia and listed 4 things that might help people who suffer from it. So remember that everyone poops. Try visualizing someone famous on the toilet, like Taylor Swift. I vote for come out. Like that.
Wow, that one's going to get us in trouble.
Bring a small fragrance spray in the toilet with you. Some poopery. Those are pretty strong. I hate too much of it, though. If you spray too much of that, it does the opposite impact of what you want. Avoid food or drinks that might trigger your bowels, like coffee. Drink some strong coffee.
You drink enough of it to make you need to go to the restroom.
I had some of that chicory coffee in New Orleans last weekend. That chicory.
I think it's...
Woo!
Is it chicory or hickory?
It's chicory, and boy, it will get you going. It'll get them bowels moving. And then they say breathe deeply or do a sort of meditation exercise.
So, Josh, I guess the question begs, will you be going and taking a poo at work?
Only when I have to.
You told me you were holding one in right now.
I try to avoid it. More so when I was in school, in high school and stuff. I didn't like going to the bathrooms. But
I can go warm the toilet seat up for
if
you.
it's a clean bathroom and it's a private bathroom, I'll do it. But if like the Superdome, I'm not going number poo right there.
Go treat yourself, man. Go treat yourself.
No. So am I the only one who suffers from poo paranoia? Let us know. 318-473-0093. Or slide in our DMs, Q93 Alexandria and at Morning Q Crew. I'm going to hold it in until I get home, bro.
Gross. So, Josh, obviously there's a lot of words. Whenever you say them, you sound like you're speaking eloquently.
There's a lot of words when you say them.
Did you not pay attention to my entire sentence?
No.
There was a pause, but that did not mean my sentence was over. What a goober, dude. Put on your listening ears.
There's
Come on.
a lot of words when you say them. Okay?
That sound eloquently spoken. Did you not hear my entire sentence? You gave up listening halfway through my sentence?
Probably.
What an idiot.
You got 3 seconds.
What an idiot, dude. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this guy? See what I have to deal with? I'm trying to do theater of the mind, and this guy's just like, there's words whenever you say them. That's all you're going to say? No, I spoke a whole sentence. Josh, There was a whole phrase that I had, but you
I'm
gave up
only-
halfway.
I'm only on my second cup of coffee, Brandon. Okay?
Golly,
Bear with me.
dude.
Everything happens in the fall. I've been spending so many nights late with, there's football games.
There's young ladies over at your
There's
house.
debates. There's all this stuff going on. I'm like, man, I'm so tired. And then come January, it's going to be dead as heck.
Well, I'm going to ask you to put on your listening ears and hear my fully spoken sentence. There's a lot of words that whenever they are spoken, they sound very beautiful, eloquently spoken words. But there's also words that whenever you look at them, they look great. So naturally, a common answer was...
Josh.
No, it's even better than that. Was boob. Because it's so round and curvy. That's what people say. They say that the way that the word looks is it looks round and curvy. I can say it. These aren't my answers. These are what other people say.
You can't say that.
Someone else noticed that the capital B looks like the top view of, well, the chest. The two O's is the front view and the lowercase is the side view. It's also a palindrome, which people seem to like. So here are some other answers. This isn't me. Remember that. I'm just reciting what I have seen on the internet. Cliffhanger. Specifically in cursive, someone else said, I genuinely do doodle this word. And so
you said doo-doo.
Kaleidoscope. Whenever you see that word on paper, you're like, ooh, what a fancy word. Autumnal. Autumnal. Autumnal.
I don't even know what that means.
Psychedelic. Bassoon. Awkward. That one looks awkward, but it's kind of, it looks nice. Eloquent. How funny is that? I've already been saying eloquent.
Eloquent does look
nice. It
nice.
sounds good and it looks nice. Ethereal and ephemeral.
I need a dictionary for
Minimum.
some of these words.
Elixir. Elixir's a cool word.
Oh, I like elixir.
Elixir's a nice word.
The
It looks
elixir
nice.
of life.
The elixir of life is probably Josh and I's morning show. Soliloquy. That's a fun one.
What?
Soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
You're from Turkey Creek. You can't say it. Lear, velvet, Ohio, and bed. It even looks like a bed, even when capitalized B-E-D. Come on, dude. These are some great words. What are some words that whenever you see them on a piece of paper, you say, that is a beautiful word?
Cacophony. Cacophony.
Cacophony. Can you spell
Yeah.
cacophony?
No, I barely can say it. The cacophony, the crashing crescendo.
Okay.
Crescendo.
Triumph looks nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice one whenever you see it on a piece of paper. You're like, ooh, nice word.
I would say omelette du fromage.
That's not one word. That's
cheese
multiple.
omelet. Omelette. Omelette. How about that? Or fromage. That sounds great.
These aren't even English words.
No, they're French, but they sound cool. They look cool.
They're the only French words you know.
Pretty much. I know chat. I don't think that's French though.
I don't think that's...
Bonjour. Bonsoir. Ça fait chaud. Il fait frais. I know
This quickly became a Can Josh
Yeah.
Speak French segment.
that. You know? Got the frissons.
Wow.
Week 2 of the National Football League kicks off tonight on Amazon Prime Video. It's time for us to make our weekly NFL picks.
Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and take a look back at last week. Josh, you finished 2 games better than me at 10-6. I finished at 8-8. Our differences were the Baltimore and Kansas City game. Baltimore ended up losing.
You picked Baltimore.
I did, but they almost won, so you can't hate on me too much for that.
You know what almost only counts in, right?
Horseshoes and hand grenades. Last week, I picked Tennessee versus Chicago. And again, another one of those games where coming out of the gates, I thought I had this on lock. And then Will Levis fell to his knees whenever he threw the game ceiling. Pick 6.
It ain't over till it's over.
It ain't over till it's over. Houston and Indiana. I picked Houston. You picked Indiana. I ended up winning that one. You thought Indiana was going to come out victorious, and they did not. Miami versus Jacksonville. I got Miami correct. You were wrong on the Jacksonville case of things. Dallas and Cleveland. I took Cleveland, but man, Deshaun Watson looks like he is not the real deal at all.
And he's got some more legal issues.
He's going to keep having them, I bet. And so you won that matchup. The Los Angeles Rams and Detroit. I thought the LA Rams were going to take that game, but how about that overtime drive by the Detroit
Very
Lions?
impressive
They
drive.
found a way to win. They did it. So you finished 10-6, and I finished 8-8 in week 1. But what everybody wants to know is, who do we got for this week? Who do we have for week 2 of the NFL?
Before you start, I will say I think this week you'll see a lot of upsets. It's week 2. I think some teams you thought would win are not going to win, and I think that is evident in my picks this week.
I don't think it's evident in your picks because we are the same on all of our picks
Which
except
is
for
bad,
one.
because I think there's several games you could have picked the opposite of what I picked, and I think you probably would end up beating me this week. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. I've got a feeling I'm going to go perfect this week. We both are taking Buffalo over Miami. That's a game that I think could go either way. It's a toss-up. It should be a good one.
Miami had some drama this week, so
you know
see
what?
if that affects
Off the
them.
cuff, why not mix it up? I'll take Miami. I'll take Miami. Too late.
No, you
Too
didn't let
late.
me do that last year.
Miami. We're taking Miami.
He's picking.
Nope.
He's picking Buffalo.
The paper says Miami,
No,
Josh.
you
The
can't
paper
change
does
it.
not lie.
The
So
picks were locked in.
first game of the week, Buffalo and Miami. I'm taking Miami. Josh is taking Buffalo. New Orleans in Dallas. Josh, you're going with the Saints.
I am.
But I'm thinking this week, it ain't going to be a win for the New Orleans Saints. I'm going with Dallas. I just feel like Dallas, they're pretty legit right now. Their defense looks good. Their offense looks good. I don't see a weakness right now. Tampa Bay and Detroit, we're both going Detroit. Indiana in Green Bay, we're both going Indiana. If Jordan Love ends up playing this week, that could be a much different story.
He's not playing, though. He's hurt.
They haven't ruled it out yet, actually. If you see what Matt LaFleur said yesterday, he said he has not ruled out Love playing this week.
He's
New
not
York
playing.
Jets in Tennessee. We're both going with the Jets. San Francisco in Minnesota. We're both rolling with San Fran. Seattle in New England. That could be an upset, but we're both rolling with Seattle. New York Giants in Washington. Both rolling with Washington. We're both rolling with the Chargers. The Jacksonville Jaguars over Cleveland. Baltimore over Las Vegas. The Rams over the Cardinals. Pittsburgh over Denver. Kansas City over Cincinnati. Houston over Chicago. And Philadelphia over Atlanta.
There they are. That's our picks.
Two differences this week. We'll see what happens.
K93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Joining us by phone this morning is legendary musician, record executive, talent manager, TV personality, Grammy Award-winning producer, Randy Jackson. Randy, good morning. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Josh, what's going on, man? My home state. What's going on,
brother. What's up?
Man, I'm chilling, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. What about yourself?
I'm chilling, man. I'm here in L.A. It's a little early, but, we're grooving.
It is a little early. For those who don't know, tell us the whole concept about the show Name That Tune, which you're a part of.
Basically, Name That Tune is a remake of a show that started in the 50s and became a huge success. I used to watch it with my parents when I was a kid in Baton Rouge. And about 5-6 years ago, guys at Prestige Entertainment got the rights and decided to develop it, Ralph and Noah. And now we're on Fox. Got the season 4 finale tonight. It's going to be fun. It's a fun, good time, man.
We're looking
Variety
forward
of
to
games
it.
for the first round. Iconic bit of notes in the middle round. Golden medley at the end. But you can win a lot of money and have a ton of fun naming tunes. Harder than it seems, though.
How much rehearsal for you, and how many songs you have to know before the episodes? Because you're like the band leader, director.
Yeah, we do like this 40, 50 cues per episode.
Wow.
A lot of music. A lot of music to go to.
What do you love most about doing this show? Because this is the 4th season.
Yeah, we got the finale tonight. Listen, it's just fun. James O'Ryan, he's so funny. He's quick. He's really charismatic. We just have a good time. The band is great. We're laughing. It's a laugh all the time. It's a fun, easy time. I tell people, if you want to relax and watch TV, you want to have some fun, an enjoyable good time, easy, I'm watching the tune.
Do we know if we're getting season 5 yet, or is it too early for that?
Stay tuned. You never know. Good things come to those who wait a little bit.
It was recently announced that Carrie Underwood will be the next judge on American Idol. Of course, a lot of folks know you from your time on Idol. Any thoughts on Carrie Underwood becoming a judge and how you think she's going to do on the show?
Love her. Love that. Great choice. Great choice.
And, of course, for those who may not know, you were born in Baton Rouge. Do you ever have time to come on back down to the boot and visit with family and friends?
I make it a couple times a year usually, Doing one of the holidays and a little bit before the summer heat hits. Yeah, man, I do miss it.
I was just there Saturday for the LSU game.
Oh, good down. Listen, how you doing? How's Alexandria doing?
We're doing good up here, man. We're doing really good. We have a hurricane, though, they're talking about that might come up. So by midweek, so we'll see how that goes. It's kind of drifting a little more toward the east, but it might be coming right up at us.
Wow.
It'll probably be a Cat 1.
Raised in Alexandria.
I was born in Ville Platte, more Evangeline Parish area.
I love it, man. I love it. Yo, Alexandria, what's going down?
We appreciate you taking the time to talk with us.
Of course.
Appreciate it. We'll be watching tonight.
Appreciate you, man. Hold it down.
Thanks for listening to the Best of the Morning Q Crew podcast. Wake up with the Morning Q Crew weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. on Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. And be sure to subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss the best moments from the show each week.